Welcome to Course Kata. This is our approach to statistics and data science. Those of us that have taught statistics for a long time realize that many of our students struggle to understand each of these concepts, and we call these the bits that we are charged to teach them. But even some of our most successful students might learn the pieces, but they still don't see the connections and often can't transfer to new contexts. That's a tragedy, and that's the problem that we at Course Kata are trying to work on. Based on research in the learning sciences, we know that when students have few connections, they're unable to transfer. But when students have many connections, they're far better at it. So we have a theory that's very simple. If you want students to come away with transferable knowledge, then what do they need to do? They need to practice connections. We call this the practicing connections theory. So we've developed an interactive online book suitable for an introductory course called Statistics and Data Science, a Modeling Approach. This book does not assume that students are comfortable with algebra, yet it's rigorous and real, where students can engage in real practices that data scientists might engage in. And the book integrates analysis and thinking so that students don't think that doing data science is separate from thinking about statistical concepts. So what does the textbook look like? Go to CourseKata.org to take a look at a preview. You'll be able to see all the course content. But to use the course with your students, click here to request an instructor account. What do we mean by an interactive textbook? Each page of our textbook is a mixture of text, images, as well as questions that students could directly answer. There are different kinds of questions, including written responses, multiple choice, as well as R coding exercises. We use R, which is an open source programming language commonly used by data scientists. Although you could preview the textbook at CourseKata.org, many of your students will access the course through their learning management system. For example, on Canvas. Many of the teachers that use Course Kata in their classrooms assign these textbook pages as homework. So what do they do in class? Many of our instructors use Jupyter Notebooks. What's a Jupyter Notebook? It's a runnable document where students can run code and do analysis, as well as write about what they find, all in one document. So now you know that Course Kata provides a free interactive online textbook, but it's actually so much more. It's a partnership between researchers, instructors, designers, and developers where we continuously improve the online course materials based on real data from student learning. Imagine that, using data to help students learn about data analysis. Take a look around at CourseKata.org for more information. This project brought to you in part by the California Learning Lab and the Chan Zuckerberg Initiative.